What's up, guys and gals? Anthony here with Special Analysis. Bringing you another video here on just interpretation of price action. All right, the market has been a little bit volatile lately. Okay, maybe we're not getting the most clean trending markets. So this is when you, as a trader, needs to step up to the plate and say, "All right, I'm going to be ultra conservative, and I'm going to really focus in on what the price action is doing so that I'm able to master my approach with the least amount of risk and the highest amount of probability." So let's talk about it. This is the profit pack here. Of course, my name is Anthony Special with Special Analysis, and I want to kind of dive over the price action. I want to talk about where the triggered entry was and why it may have been best to just give the market a chance to prove itself. Okay, especially when you're employing a component of technology, an indicator. Listen, no indicator or piece of technology on its own stands alone as a complete trade plan. Okay, if anybody tells you otherwise, they're misleading you. So when the market is not trending as clean as you or I would like it to be, you probably need to take a step back, really analyze what the heck is happening, and then make an educated decision. Okay, everybody wants the holy grail or the most simplistic approach, when really the holy grail stares you back in the mirror every single time. So let's talk about this price action. Clearly, you can see, we had really kind of come from an uptrend here, and then we started breaking, right? We started impulsing and correcting here to the downside. Looks like we had probably placed the bottom, and we were really chopping around here, trying to ultimately decide if we're going to go higher or not. Now, right here on this candle is the triggered entry. Trend change occurred. This was our first correction through the profit band. Really great entry. Had a little double bottom here. But the fact of the matter was we had descending highs and ascending lows, right? It's not like we were in an uptrend, it broke, and then we were able to kind of re-enter again. We were really in a period of indecision. We weren't sure if we were going higher or lower. So what ultimately happened here was I just simply took one line and marked off the rising lows and another line marking off the lower highs. It really didn't happen until this point right here inside this period of indecision that price action had actually closed above these descending highs. So listen, at that point, we've now kind of confirmed that the trend has really decided to push to the upside, but can we layer in another component of confirmation? And we certainly can, by simply letting the market impulse and then correct into what was once resistance is now support, right? So while this looked choppy, because it was, you could see we were just kind of banging around back and forth. If you were willing to be patient, and this is where most traders fail because they don't know how to be patient, take a breather. Let's just see what happens here. All right, this is the back end of the opening bell. Price action is really tight. When price action is tight like this, listen, you're going to get false signals. Okay, this in fact was not a false signal. Had you taken the entry off of this trigger candle, you ultimately did really well. But I'm putting together this video to help you do very simple analysis. And the way to do that with the profit pack, the SA bars, is super, super easy because it cleans the price action. If you look at this on a candlestick chart, you'll just be banging your head together going like, what the F am I looking at here? But this makes it so easy. Again, we break out of the downward trend line. We break out of this period of indecision. The market impulses and corrects right back into what was once resistance here, is now support here, and it never looked back. Target 1, most recent high, 38 ticks. Target 2, second recent high, 89 ticks. All you had to do was sell some here, sell some here, keep advancing your stop on whatever last third or 25%, or half of your trade that you had left in place, and you were off to the races, guys. What you need to focus on is qualifying every single trade. And if the market is in a period of what looks like indecision, like it was here, your best bet is to wait, let the market tell you who's in control, buyers or sellers, and then look for a low risk entry. If it does not occur, it's okay. There will always be another trade. Trust me, if the market goes out of business, we have bigger problems than the fact that you didn't take a trade because you were not 100% confident that you were entering the lowest risk, most highest possibility setup. Qualify your trades so that when you enter the market, price action ran straight to your first target, hesitated, ran straight to your second target, never reapproached your entry. Guys, I cannot emphasize enough. I've been training traders for years. And their lack of patience is ultimately what hurts them. Okay? If you see, especially using this software, that you're getting these little shallow kind of profit band changes, guys, it's telling you that there's indecision. If you've just placed sequentially lower highs, you don't want to buy the market here. There's a better chance that the market's going lower than it is higher. So if you think you found a bottom, let the market prove it to you. You're so anxious to hit the buy or sell button that you miss the big picture. Again, if the trade transpires and doesn't give you that entry that you're looking for, that warm fuzzy feeling, guys, it's okay. There will be another trade. But if you keep trying to force trades, ultimately what's going to happen is you are going to force your account into default. And then you're out of business. So I shot this video because, again, indecision leads to losing trades. Avoid indecision, identify consolidation, wait for the market to prove who's in control, and then look for that low risk entry, and the market will never look back. So if you have questions, you want to discuss trading, send me an email, learn more about the Profit Pack, anthonyspecial.com/profit-pack. There's a training webinar link below this video. I hope you have a blessed day. And guys, I can't stress enough, be patient and disciplined with your trading, and you will seek the highest chance of being rewarded. God bless. I'll see you in the next video.